Okay, so today we're just going to recap our factorising using highest common factor from before Christmas, and then adding on that little extra bit that we learnt on Monday where you split them up and let them equal 0. So here we have x squared plus 5x. Okay, so we've got two terms. Okay, so you only ever use two terms as highest common factor. Okay, so if you have two terms, use highest common factor. So you have to think to yourself, what's the biggest thing that they have in common? So we've got x squared plus 5x. So what can you see that they have that's the same? So they've got x. Okay, so this is 1, remember, 1x squared. So 1 and 5 have nothing in common, but x squared and x have x in common. So you take x outside the bracket. So then inside the bracket should multiply out to give you this answer. So x times what will give us x squared. So you say x times x, write down your plus, and x multiplied by something will give us 5x. So x times 5 will give us 5x. So x times x is x squared, x times 5 is 5x. Remember, this all equals 0. Now, we're at the point now that we did on Monday. So we split these up. So we're going to have x equals 0, or we've got x plus 5 equals 0. So x equals 0, so that's done. X plus 5 equals 0, so on x by itself, so bring over the 5, so it's minus 5. So that's one example. So we'll do 3 examples in total, and then see if you can try some yourself today. So now we've got 2 plus 10x equals 0. So 2 and 10. So have they got any letters in common? Have a look. They don't. 2 and 10. So you have to think, remember, it's always highest. So what's the biggest number that divides into 2 and 10? So the highest common factor of 2 and 10 is in fact 2. So open up your brackets. So 2 multiplied by what will give me 2? 2 times 1. 2 multiplied by what will give me 10x? 5x. Okay, again, now we're back to the stage that we're doing on Monday. We're going to split them up. So we've got 2 outside the bracket, and we've got 1 plus 5. So we've got 2 equals 0, and we've got 1 plus 5x equals 0. So now let's solve, get x by itself. So have a little look here. We've got 2 equals 0. Now, 2 is not the same as 0. 2 is not equals. So this here is actually not valid. We can't use that because that's not true. So we can kind of disregard that answer. So now we're concentrating on this one. So we want to get x by itself. So we've got 5x. I'm going to move this 1 over. Remember, it's positive 1. Move it over becomes negative 1. Then we've got 5x equals minus 1. So we want to get that x by itself, just like here. No number beside it. Here's been multiplied by 5. So divide down by 5. And they cross off, so you get x equals a fifth.